Mm-hmm.
Okay, last month of the year, December 2024. Let's see how we did this month. Okay. Um let's get right into it. His paycheck 34.73 as budgeted. My paycheck 30.42 as budgeted. Other income 231, which is more than budgeted, but I'm okay with that.
There's worse problems.
Yep. And then from savings 1866, which is less than budgeted, but that's okay. It just means we spent less than we planned from savings, and I'm okay with that too. So the total inflow is 8612, which is more than budgeted, and that's a-okay as well.
We're not investing right now. That's not where we are in our journey.
Correct.
But where we are in our journey is paying $13.50 for rent every month. Kid bills came out to $263 as budgeted. Internet $66 as budgeted. S&M collections $50 as usual. Heating bill a little more than we budgeted, $176 this time.
And the difference in that is really only because in the beginning of the month we can't see what the heating bill is going to be yet. So I just kind of guesstimated.
So student loans, minimum 36 as budgeted. Electric bill, there we go, 96, less than anticipated.
Just because, again, I guesstimated because I couldn't see the bill yet.
Adventures for the month, 40, and miscellaneous was 83. I gotta do better. That was a total spending of $2,160, leaving us with $6,452 to be distributed or accounted for. In terms of savings, put away $100 as budgeted for the kids. The wedding got a teensy bit, got a sprinkle more than budgeted for, but that's good. And summer pay, put away $807. Again, a little bit more than anticipated. We love that problem. Total tucked away for savings, $1,352, leaving $5,100 still to go.
Yep. And then we go to my spending, which is my checking account. For monthly bills, 63 as budgeted. His debt got 900 as budgeted, which I'm really not happy with. I would much rather send more than that, but also I gotta live my life. I don't know. It's a struggle. Dining out 76, which is more than budgeted, and we need to get better about that, but
I'm hungry.
yeah, I don't know. It's a struggle. I know if we budgeted more, we would still overspend because that's kind of who we are as people. We got to work on it. Groceries in bulk, $520 as budgeted. Transportation, $120 as budgeted. Health, $150 as budgeted. Home shopping, $80, which is more than budgeted, but
'Tis the season.
Yeah, we
to
got
lose sight of priorities.
Well, really, we would have been under budget if it weren't for replacing the doorknob.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because the doorknob was 38. Well, the doorknob was like 20 something, and then the new strike plate was another 10.
So scratch my snarky comment. This was for the right reasons.
Yes. And hopefully we will get reimbursed for that. I'm not going to hold my breath though. Birthdays 10 as budgeted, clothing and shoes 180 as budgeted, pet care 30 as budgeted, and then personal and alpha 168, which is more than budgeted, partially because this was wrong. I have a bad habit of thinking about the paycheck amount when I'm looking at the monthly budget. So I put the wrong amount. This was supposed to be 140. We still would have gone over budget, but it wouldn't have been as bad.
And also, the reason for going over budget is great.
Yes, because the twins put more in their savings accounts than planned. So I'm super happy. Also, I think I went over budget as well. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Subtotal was $22.97, which is more than budgeted, but it's okay. Leaves us with $28.03. And then for my saving, didn't save anything for the phone bill because this is actually fully funded for the year for 2025. Insurance got a couple more dollars, so it was $478 as opposed to the $475 budgeted. Car maintenance got $112 as budgeted. Christmas got $76 as opposed to the 84 that was budgeted. But this is just me pulling random cards, so it's always going to be a variable amount. School got 271 as opposed to the 222 that was budgeted, and I'm okay with that. So subtotal for saving is 937, less than budgeted, but such is life. Leaves us with 1866, which is what went to savings spent. So this was actually a lot, y'all. This was a lot. His gifts, 286 instead of the 350 that was budgeted. We're okay with that. Kid clothes, 241, less than budgeted, and okay with that as well. They do still need more clothes though, because
Yeah.
they're growing fast. Phone bill was 681, which is less than budgeted as well, because there was a credit, because I signed up first and then I referred him and then joined our accounts. So there was a discount due to that. Next year will be the 784 unless I refer someone else.
Clever devil.
And then Christmas, which is my Christmas fund, I spent 483 out of the 500 that was budgeted, and I cut it pretty close, but I'm happy with how it went. And then we did get Disney Plus. We signed up for a year of Disney Plus, which was 175. That was absolutely not budgeted, but there are a lot of things that we want to see that are on Disney. So, such is life.
'Tis the season.
Yep. So that is a subtotal of 1866, which is still less than we budgeted. That is how much was left in the budget. So this is a zero-based budget, which of course means every dollar has a job, but our bank accounts are not at zero. I am A-okay with how this month went.
Folks, this is maybe a perfect example of how, even with slight discrepancies here and there, the fact that so much planning went into this, taking time to look at previous budgets and understand our patterns so that we can build forward intentionally and have layouts like this. This is how it gets done. Budget beats broke every time.
And never forget that you deserve financial stability. And I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.